welcome back to my channel. So today we are building an 80s Italian Canadian mother house to fit my savefile. So we are currently in Coverdale on the house lot. It's supposed to be when you load in a normal game, it's supposed to be the Prescott household. So I got rid of them and decided I wanted something else. So let's do this. By the way, I already did build this house. However, when I was about to edit the footage, I realized that I wasn't recording with my own mic, but actually with my laptop mic. So let me just say that the sound was atrocious, which is why I'm just gonna remake it for you guys, because it wasn't even listenable and I just couldn't be that out, and I didn't want to miss out on sharing this book with you. So 20, so 5 it's not 20, it's a bit more, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. Yeah, come on. Okay. And then we have the garage, which is a 4, which is like 6. Then we have like the columns right here. Actually, I think this is not 20 but 19, I think. Okay, so now I'm just gonna copy this on top, and I'm gonna separate rows. So here we will have the utility space, then a small like where you go from the garage to the living space, and a big hobby room that is a 5. Okay. Then here we have the laundry space, which is a lavatory. Okay, and we have the lavatory right here. Then we have another bathroom and a second kitchen, because the main kitchen will be upstairs. Then we will have on this side a closet right here, the pantry, another small space which will lead to an underground space. I think I messed up the measurements somehow. Wait, let me count again. No, it's 13. But then this is only 5. Get it? Did I mess up when I counted? Oh yeah, I'm missing 1. My bad. But then bathroom is by 6, but then on my other bed it was 7, so it's 14, and I just can count, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, I know. It's because the kitchen. I did miss one, but then this and this are by 3 and not by 4, so this is why. I thought that was a bit crazy, but I'm just not very smart. Okay, anyway, and then right here we have a small bedroom, and it's a 4 by 4. Big corridor space. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. Then right here we have the entrance, which is a 4 by wait, it will be easier to do it this way. So this is a 3 by 3. And then this is a big entrance, and this is a family room. Okay, good. So, and then the upstairs. Upstairs is, so wait, I'm just gonna place my entrance again. Is it the same? Pretty sure. It's also 4 by 4 on this upstairs. Not 4 by 4, but you know what I mean. A6. Yeah, it's the same. Good. So then we can do bedrooms right here. So closet space, divide. Actually, this is a big closet and not a small one. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sick for some reason. I think it's because of work, but I'm not sure. Wait. Okay, that's what I thought. These are not aligned with the staircase. That's better. You can see we have a small corridor, and then we have bathrooms here. So a small one and the master bedroom one. Okay. Then And here we have another bedroom, which seems suspiciously big for some reason. I'm just gonna count to the living room and see if it's right. So it's an 8, right, by 7. And then here we have the dining room and the kitchen should be here. And it just all seemed quite big. I think it's right. It's just that since it's not furnished yet, everything just seems a bit too big for me. And we also have a closet right here. It makes sense, it's the same size as the other two. Right, so let me do the roof now. So just going to be this big space, this big piece that we're gonna drag all the way to the back and make it a bit smaller. Also, I need everything to be medium high. And here we're gonna have a terrace, and let's go with these for now at least. Right, and so now we need to have a 3. How much is it? Maybe it's 3, yeah. All the way over here. So it's gonna be our porch. Then we need 2 balconies on each side. So one here and one right here. And I should have just put down floors, but that's okay. Then we need some pillows. And which one did I like again? Let's see the white. Where is this one? Put it down for now. I think it was slightly bigger than the get together one. Right, I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's use these for now. Then I have this part down. Now I want to just have a roof piece right here. Not a roof piece, but like, you know what I mean. And then we're gonna get this piece, bring it all the way here. Okay, that's better. Now should we do the yeah, because I had a platform on the inside. Wait, let me think. I know this one was sunken quite a bit, so I would say it was at least, let's say 2. This one was raised by 1. What's this? This was raised by 1. This one 2. This one 2. This was this are normal. Then this one was higher. I think that's it. So then we need to let's get a door first. And I can't remember which one I got. Let's do this one. I think it was this one actually, and I'm pretty sure I was using these. Yeah, on here. I didn't buy my sheets on. I will just make it a bit better later on, just to have a raw idea. Or maybe it was by 2 actually. Yeah, that's does seem correct. Okay, so we just let's send glitch for now. Oh, it's not necessarily glitch actually. Yeah, anyway. Let's do the other walls. The bricks, stone walls. And which one do I like? Do we like this one? Because I want something a bit dark in bricks. So, or I could do... No, I don't like them. Not for this build at least. Yeah, we don't have that many options if I like. I actually do think that's one I picked is probably the right one. Yeah, no, let's go with this one. So I don't want it on this part because it's going to be the garage door. So it has to be a bit different. We do that. Do want to put this one down for now, just as a reminder that I need to do something about it. Now I'm just gonna move the house a bit more backward. Maybe that's a bit too much. But then I wanted some small fences for my garden. Ooh. I could do this. Oh, this can be fun to keep like flowers in. Because originally I was gonna place where is it? Wait, where is it? The one from base game, this one down. No, I can do most of the time. But I actually do think that these are interesting, so yeah, let's keep those. I think I also want to, but I will decide later, because I'm not sure about the size, I mean, how far back I want it to be. Have any. I need to. Yeah, we don't have any on this side. Which one was the one I liked? Like the last one? Well, I think it was those. Oh, right, I also need to. I don't think so actually. I think. Yeah, no, it was this one. Pretty sure it was. Maybe I'm just confused. for that. But then I remembered that it's the pillars. And the garage itself is backed by 4, but the pillars are only backed by 3. Okay. What's this part? Come on. Okay, and then these are actually only 2 and not 3. And same with downstairs. Okay, then I need to move everything back by 1. Okay, so I need to get rid of this and this one. Then I'm pretty sure that we only had like which stone should I put down that side? Which one does fit with the... Let's do those from Batu. Is it Batu? Nice stone Batu. Or maybe I could... yeah, no, I don't like the purse. Right, let's do this for now. So as I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that the house was a bit more closer to the edge, so is it better if I do this? Or is it even more like closer? I'm just gonna change this because it's I like it otherwise. Okay. I'm just gonna place this down. I just always end up placing stuff everywhere. Right, so this also needs to be up by 1. Okay, and then I need to raise Okay, so now what we are gonna do, just gonna place this down for my driveway. I just hate how the lot is. When this just makes it weird. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so what I was about to say is I'm gonna place down some placeholder lights just to be able to see something in this house. And I'm gonna get those because they just make some nice lights, and I think they are like yellow. I do see them and I won't forget them that easily. Okay, and then sit downstairs. Okay, so what should I do now? Should I finish off the windows? I think I'm gonna do that. So what windows should I use? I'm gonna place down the windows, the remaining windows, the closet. That way I will remember them, and then some doors. Yeah, some doors. And then we will see what we can start furnishing. Alright? So, windows. Do we have... No, I think I'm gonna have to get some small ones. And let's do these. I think those are matching ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the smaller ones. Oh, I like them a bit less. Let's go with my first instinct, and then we will see later on if we want to change them or not. Alright, so we will need one here, one in the middle, a double here, double here, and here. I'm not going to put any on this side, so oh, this one. Okay, I will need to break them like manually. So let's do windows here, not right here, and we could have one. I'm gonna put the doors for the second kitchen, because we're gonna have like different decks. Just gonna place one. Yeah. Yeah, we said the garage that we need one. But I mean, we could still place down a window. But just a bit small. Wait, so we said... Did I bring everything up? I did. It's only a one. Let's bring it even higher. Wait, getting the better idea. It will be easier that way, yeah. Okay, now we should all the houses the same height. No. Okay. More staircase. Big staircase. Woo! Should we have a... I like it. It's not just so high. I have to bring this up. Yeah, or maybe we don't really need don't need that much of a difference. Maybe this is better. Yeah, this just seems a bit better. But then I wanted this to be on the... So I'm gonna have to... one. And should I do this one? Because that's only like a one step and I want it. Let's see what it looks like with stairs actually. Because I'm gonna do the stairs now, I believe. I'm just gonna place all the stairs as always. No, one here and one right here. Yeah. So, okay, you know I like this, and so why did I even bring that up? Let's just bring this down. we can do a raised deck. Then, if that's an issue. And only raise the kitchen. You know, we could do that. Or have like wait, because I want this to be higher. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way, and then yeah, I know what we'll do. Let me do this now, actually. Let's bring it here. Then we will have another one that is like 1, 2 bigger. Maybe it should be a bit more wide, this part. Okay, because we're gonna have like the rust and stuff. And actually, I have an idea. Let me bring this all the way out. And out by 2. Actually need just a tiny space right here, like a square, really. Okay. I'm gonna have a staircase right here. So yeah, I'll figure something out later. Actually, let's continue. What happened? Okay. Just stick with where you are supposed to be. Okay, so now I'm putting an archway. If it's this one, yeah, I think it is in brown. There's one right here, and I need I just hate how we don't have matching stuff in wait. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted this one. Come back. Let's do this. Okay. But then my wonder is why is it that I can't place my archway? Yeah. This game, I swear. Let's place a staircase first. So, yeah, let's do my place of the staircase. What the hell? Okay. Okay, no. This is quite annoying. Okay. So now can I put my staircase? Okay. And now should be have more space to place my archway, right? Archway. And my problem is that it just disappears into the walls. But yeah, no problem. Let's place it down like this. And then actually we also need to why did we raise it? Because I wasn't able to, oh yeah, make it lower. But can't I have this one? No, I can't. What if? I think it's gonna be quite weird. Alright, so I get rid of this wall. I don't know if it's weird. I feel like it is. Perhaps not all the way, but just right. Yeah, I guess it could be alright. then you know what, this, and this. Okay, so then we have you don't have anything. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna need one either. Okay, so now what should we? What is this staircase? Oh, not staircase. Wall. Right in the middle. Let me just put down back some walls everywhere. And now see. Yeah, actually, I can also put this one back. Okay. I feel like this isn't wide enough. Okay, and let's move the house. Alright, I need to get rid of this part. Okay, and now how should we go to move the house? Okay, so now I can have these. I can close off this, and I can actually okay. How wide is it? So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I make this and then this, and I get rid of this, and now I get rid of the floor too. Okay, because we are going to have trash cans, here, so let's get one like this and one like this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Then, okay. So, need to do that. I need oh, this is the one. Yes, yeah. Alright. Let's have it like, yeah, one pile off. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue for later. Actually, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. Yeah, let's start furnishing. Let's start and do some bathroom. No, I said I want to do doors, and then I will do my bathroom. Just gonna place down some doors here and there. Okay, that's it. Okay, and what's the big deal here? I will keep it for later. Oh, is it because it's yeah, I think I know why. Okay. Did I put down? Riddles. Oh, I forgot a wall. We have one right here. Okay, yeah. And then we have an archway. This one. Okay. And now I think we can start furnishing. So let's start with this bathroom. So I want to do a blue bathroom because as a reminder, this is supposed to be the 80s, guys. So colored bathroom and stuff where all the rage and stuff. And I know we have some nice vintage stuff. So yeah. Yeah, let's go with what I put down, and then yeah, okay. And then for the counters, not something too dark. But which one is it? It's a counter item, but I would like to see a normal one. Okay, it's this one. And then this blue. Okay. Then the sink. I'm just gonna go with my favorite one. Okay. I think I will taste it, but I think the Sims should have enough space. Let's add some fun elements. This will go here. This. And okay, let's add the toilet paper. Some soap. Okay. Oh wait, I know, but I have a CC that I want to use. But I suppose it's not here. Oh, I need this one for the office, this one for this bedroom. Okay, you understand the law later. Okay, so I will scissor floors later. I just need a newer, and then I will use the floor and the wallpaper. I actually need to finish my shower. Okay. So which one should I use? I'm trying to make like a custom shower. Don't think we have much glass doors. Yeah, it's either the one from Spade or the base game one. Let's try this one. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. I don't really have a color that much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't this one that I saw, it was a smaller one. I think that's not what I had in mind. No, way too big. Maybe it's struggling because I wasn't using this door in my first attempt at this build, because I'm pretty sure that I was using this. Right, yeah, let's see. Oh, actually I think it was this one. We have it in grey. And then it was in this one, it was oh, actually I'm quite confused. We don't have a matching one in the game. Of course we don't. They give us doors, but we don't have the matching elements. I'm really confused because we don't have that many glass doors. I'm very confused, I'm not sure. But maybe I'm also struggling because of the height of my floor and stuff. Yeah, no, I think it's an abstract one. Yeah, pretty sure it is. So let's, yeah, it is. It just felt like it was. Not exactly like this, but yeah, you know. Okay, so we need matching stuff. So we need the blue bathroom, I mean the blue like shower, and then like mine is of blue and the rest of the bathroom. So tiles. I could do this. Let's keep this one in the size just in case I change my mind. And I'm pretty sure we have some matching plain chain. Do we not? That's very confusing. Because I was pretty sure we had one. But I guess I could use this one instead. Very confused. I was pretty much sure that we had a matching set, but I guess not. Maybe that's a bit too much. Yeah, I think if I do this, it's just slightly better. I need Alright guys, so we did the bathroom. For now, I'm just gonna place down some placeholder stuff, just in case I forget the purpose of some rooms. So yeah, let me replace all the beds. Okay, then I need the couch, one here, and one right here, dining room, one table, one chair, maybe a big desk, random one, kitchen. Using this and this, bathroom, shower, this, and then probably do stuff. Just remember. Okay. This is a bathroom. I guess that's it. Oh, I forgot. I thought I needed to do the closet, but I forgot to add any, so let's add them. Okay. Then we have one right here, and I actually could have one here because it's gonna take up some space, and I think it's not a bad idea. That's what it's like. It's going to be bedroom. I mean, it's quite normal actually. And then laundry. And okay. So I will see you guys when I get back from work. Alright everyone, we are back. I'm back from work and I'm ready to play. So let's start. So first I'm gonna do some adjustment on the outside because I started playstating it earlier, and I realized that there was two issues, such as a missing staircase, and then I also want to add some decor windows right here, and I had one in mind. I just need to find it again. It's kind of like someone you see in churches. I'm not sure what it's called in English, but you will see when I end up finding it. It's something like this, you know, with like decor on the windows. Wait, I didn't find it. I need to look more in depth. Wait, where is it? It's like black. Yeah, no, it's not this one. It's not this one either. Is it not into small category? Let's just look at the overall window section. It has, oh, it's this one, I think. Yeah, it is. Right, so we're gonna place 2 down, and I just need to type in night shades again because I always forget. Okay. It's not very much in the middle. Still isn't. Let's just put on the grid briefly. Is it better? I think it is. Yeah. And I'm gonna do the garage next while I'm thinking about it. Have a porch light, a big porch light. So what do we have? That's not big enough, I think. I need something very like long. And I'm pretty sure we do have something. I just need to find it. Maybe we don't. Maybe I'm stuck with my first idea, which is okay. I can work with it, I guess. It's not like I have much of a choice, right? Yeah. Not this one. This is way too small. Okay, yeah, I can do this one. If I can have it like right here. Does it look? Yeah, I guess it's not too shocking. It can work. Then I set the garage. So let's find nice siding. That's a bit too big, too wide, I mean. Yeah, I think I could do this. And then where are my garage windows? Here they are. So then what we're gonna do is place one everywhere. Okay. And then we're done. If I do end up finding something that could work as a handle, I will. Otherwise I will just leave it like this. I think it's alright. So next I should find a floor to put on the balconies and on the porch. this concrete. Do we have anything that's a bit nicer? I never know what to put down on porch and on balconies, except when I do like stuff like a terrace. I know I'm gonna put down wood, but otherwise I never know, I'm not as confused. Oh, but I could, oh no, it's gonna be weird. I can't use this. We could do some type of ties. And if we do find some nice ones. Yeah, that's a bit weird. What else could we do? It's a bit off-putting. I'm pretty sure I had something nice. Maybe we... Oh, could this work? I mean, it can work on this. So we could also put it here. But I mean, it's just... Oh, something is... I mean, it does look okay on the deck from the rest of the house. I have to say, it's quite weird. But I don't want to get stuck too much on this. So, I'm doing this after work and I've just done like 6 hours of work, so I'm quite tired. But it's okay, it's alright. I can do this. Now I want to do a little balcony situation, kind of like Romeo and Juliet. Because you know, it's this family. Oh, I don't remember if I told you guys about the story of this family. But they are Italian Canadian. Oh yeah, I did tell you at the start. Let me tell you again. They are Italian Canadian. And this family is first gen, so the grandma who also lives in the house immigrated with her late husband, I think in the 50s, the 40s, right after the war, I think, or right before, I'm not too sure. And yeah, so they had a few sons, and one is now running the mob, integrating in Widow Creek, not Widow Creek, sorry, Copperday. So here, so now it has a little story, and since they're Italian, I thought it could be quite funny to kind of like, you know, give them a little Juliet balcony. It's a nice and funny touch, I think. At least in my opinion. Right, the light is just quite weird on this one. Right? Or is it me? Yeah, I think it's okay, yeah. And then I want a pendril on top of this. But I don't know if we have any matching wood, so let me check. Dark brown. Definitely not. Not sure about this one. It means the wood doesn't match, and that's my main issue. Let's see if we have a nice brown railing. We must have. One nice railing somewhere that isn't too fancy or too out of the blue. I didn't think that's season. Wait, what happened? Why did I put down something? I'm not sure what I did, but yeah, pretty sure it's not that important. We could have this. What the hell? Do we only have like 3 archways? I guess this could work. Maybe we could have like light brown. Okay, this brown could work. Oh, I don't like how it looks. Okay, let's do this bathroom for now. So I wanna use these by a winged llama, not in this. Yeah, okay. And I want this shower. Come on. Okay. And then I need a counter. And which one could I go with? Guess I could do this one. Yeah. Or maybe we have something that could match. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna stick with the one I found. And I need to have this. And a little window. Not the window, sorry, a mirror. It's a bit too small. Okay. I will come back and clutter it later. Okay, so some more paper. I mean, sometimes that's, you know, some stuff to put on the walls. Okay. So, what could I use? Oh, so that suits very nicely in my shower, but not supply for this bathroom. Maybe we need something a bit more low-key. Something where we have like a bit of a normal wall, maybe. No, not this one. I actually don't know which one I can use. I don't know if it's just because it's terrible or something, but I just can't seem to find like anything. So that brings me joy. Okay, that's a bit depressing, but I think you guys know what I mean when I say that. I don't know if this could grow on me or not. And then we could have like two action tool right here, maybe. And if we get the same floor but on this shade, I guess it could do something very off-putting about this. Guys, am I losing my spark? I don't know. I'm not sure. I just know one thing, and it's that I'm very tired. Now for the kitchen. I know what I want to do. So wait, I wanted to adjust these windows. Then I came to my wallpaper. I really want to use this one, and I want terracotta tiles. Not this one, I think they are quite too big. I don't think we have like a nice one. Guys, please keep in mind also that this is the 80s, okay? It's meant to be colorful, flashy and stuff, right? Don't be over dramatic. Just because you don't like that style doesn't mean that people weren't into it back in the days, you know? Oh, I could use this one, because I don't know if I shift my floor still much. Guess I could do this. I don't know, I'm gonna place on my cabinets and I'll see if it's a good decision, a good combo or not. And for my counters and cabinets, I know exactly which one I want, and it's where is it? Is it this one? No. But yes, it is. 1980s classic sets. I'm gonna have like this walls and this one with the fridge right here. So even if it's, I don't know when double fridge doors were invented, but I mean, it's not that recent. Because that a wealthy family wouldn't have it in those days. So then let's get a sink. I think not this one. I want one that is in two-part. Do we have one like that? Do we have one like this one, but in better shape or not yet? That's what I thought. Of course, we don't really have like one. Okay, why can I just don't want to see like what it's called. It's about where the water come out. To be cool, I just want that part to be colourful and the rest to be like grey, like a sink. So it's a struggle to find a nice sink, surprisingly. I mean, it's really surprising though. Right, you see, even this one, it's black and gold. It's not white and gold, and I just want white. And I could actually settle for grey. You know, I could settle for some grey, but yeah, I guess I might have to go with this one. Nice. So then, it's somewhat vintage. Could do this one in this color. Is it still common where you live to have like gas stove or not? Because where I live, it's not that common anymore. Most places have either electric or vitroceramic or induction, but I think that gas is more effective for some stuff, but I don't know, I don't have one anymore, so maybe I'm biased. Who knows? Let me know, guys, what you have where you live. Could use this one and hide a part of it. I need the cabinets now, and it's this one. Okay, and then one right here, and one here. Okay. Oh, I forgot an archway. Wait, why is my small one? It's right here. I'm gonna do have one right here. And then I need my kitchen table, just a basic table and chair. If you want to get your coffee in the kitchen, or chat, something like that. So Let me just find a nice and smooth table. And I guess this one could work actually. Such as but could this work? I could do this, or I could do this, maybe. Not sure which one I like best. I know I had one in mind. I had this one in mind. Was it this color? I think so. But I guess, yeah, no, this is too light. Oh, yeah, this could do. But the textures, also wood, are quite different. It's quite weird, but I feel like the kitchen is a mess too white. Not too white, too light. That's what I meant. And then I could do like these, like I did at first. Right, it's very uncommon, I'll have to admit, that for sure. But I mean, it's not too bad either, I think. I mean, you can get used to it. Just because life is still devoid of colors now doesn't mean that everything should be. Well, sorry. Again, not the white. Actually, I could keep the white for here and the light colors for here, and the more warmer color for the downstairs kitchen. I think let's do that. So let's copy this, bring it here. In this color, I also want this bathroom, and this I think to be this color. And no, I don't know if I'm gonna use this wallpaper or where is it? Or this one. I'm not sure. Actually, I could use this one upstairs. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Maybe if I... Should I make them darker? I think it's this color. this also works, I suppose. Next, we need to add some appliances. We need a microwave. Do you have only 3 different microwaves? Oh no, we have 4. Let's do one here. Then we need the coffee machine. This is quite too modern. Means I would have like an actual coffee machine that sells disgusting stuff. I don't want to offend anybody, okay? But honestly, coffee pots aren't necessarily the best coffee in my opinion. Maybe such as to me. Oh, drip coffee, that's what I meant. Drip coffee isn't necessarily the best. But I don't think we have like, ooh, I don't think we have any CC like that. I wish I knew how to make CC. I mean, I'm sure there are like multiple, what's the word? Tutorials online. I know there is actually, but I just, I don't know if that's something that I would be good at. And also I don't have much space left on my laptop, which is quite concerning, because my boyfriend did upgrade to a storage, so now on my main disk I think it's no, it's not 1 tera, maybe it is. The 1 tera is like gigantic. I would be very, very concerned if I was at that point. But I mean, it's something very big, and I'm already halfway there. So yeah, that's that great. Okay, then I want them to have like, come on, I can put this down. Do we have like, can we handmade though? I never used these two actually. I need to test them out. I'm curious now. And I actually want to see what we have in this game pack. It's not the game pack, sorry, in this stuff pack. And if I can use anything. Okay, I can have this. Could have this. Because this is going to be like the second kitchen. Like the Sunday kitchen, where you can get stuff messy. And it's okay. I wish we had like more older stuff. Like this is a very modern food scale. I wish we had like someone that there is on the justice, on the law thing. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. If you don't, that's okay. But I know. I want to see what exactly we have. Okay, I know that this one. don't know what that's supposed to be. If it's pizza, could be like cottage stuff. What's that waffle? I don't know. That's a bit more fancy. I feel it's like always gibberish. So right here, I don't know, but I really like this item. I actually saw it on Ocean Sims, I believe. So that's how you say her name in one of the gameplay, like let's play. It's not let's play. It's like a rotational gameplay. So that's a word. Right, next. So I did this. I don't like how like it is dark, but that's trouble for another day, I guess. I'm just gonna move this to be in the middle, and then I'm gonna move this so that it's not in the way of the refrigerator. And I just want to see if we have like any decoration and stuff that we could add in here. I feel like I always spend so much time in this section, in the clutter section, in the misc section. Okay, I want to put this in my shower. So while I'm looking, I'm gonna try to explain to you guys a bit more about this household and their house. So as I said, it belongs to a Italian-Canadian mob. So it's not, when you think about this mob in Copperdale, think like The Godfather if it was set in the 80s. So they are very traditional, they still speak Italian and Sicilian actually at home because they are from Sicily, and they are very much old-fashioned, traditional, go by the rules of the old country and stuff, which is in contrast to, so this man Giovanni married Carmela, I believe. Please don't attack me for what I pronounce her name. Because yeah, so please don't attack me. I'm quite tired, and that is about too. See, I'm tired, and I'm not very much in the mood to pronounce stuff right. So even if I make some mistakes in my English, please don't attack me on that. I'm not a native speaker and stuff. So yeah, please be nice. Be nice. So yeah, so the wife, the mother, is also from a mob family, but is originally from Evergreen Arbor. Right, so my boyfriend came to see me, so I was saying that his wife is originally from Evergreen Arbor, and I'm in the save file. I'm just gonna explain my idea for now. I'm gonna explain all the role and stuff. That's gonna be the topic for another video. But so in the save file, Copperdale, Union Mill and Evergreen Arbor are set in the same county, so they are all like maximum 1.5 or 2 hour drive from each other. which is quite close actually, and so they are all interconnected. I'm gonna do the same with some other words, but that's a topic for another day. And so all three of them are set in the 80s, and every household would be able to interact with each other, because I have this mod that, let me find the name, I think it's Origins, yeah, it's Origins by, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's Kuttoe. I put it on the screen, which allows you to restrict things to a specific word, so that they won't be able to go there. So for example, in your original game, seems from let's say Oasis Spring, we just randomly go for a jog in Solani, but with the mod that I'm talking about, seems not, I mean, you need to like do stuff in the settings for that, in the mod setting, but then you decide whether or not you want them to go. Where is this from? I don't know which box this is. Never saw it until now. But yeah, thanks to the Origin mod, I can restrict my sims to all three of those worlds. That way we won't have like random people. And so the map in Evergreen Arbor is not the same, because they're like older, and it's quite a bit more Canadian than it is Italian, because they immigrated at the beginning of the century, so around like 90,000, 1910, stuff like that, before the First War. And they thrived during the Prohibition. That's what they rose up. But the map that I'm building the house for right now over there is not the same, so they own a pizzeria, arcade and bowling alley in the city, not the city, in the town center. I will you'll see me build this a lot on this channel if you're interested. But it's so this business is a front for actually more deep stuff. So they have some business with Moonwood Mill, if you know what I mean. There's some stuff happening in Moonwood Mill that are quite hidden. So they do this kind of business, shady business, which is why we have this small room, because this is going to be the mob leader office, and this is going to be a secret room with a ladder and a small basement to hide stuff. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it today. I mean, I'm pretty sure actually, because I'm just so tired. And I haven't been filming for long. It's not even sorry. It hasn't even been an hour, and I just keep on yawning, and I'm quite tired. But you know, it's how it is when you work, right? I worked 6 days out of 7, and I was on a break like 2 days ago, but I wasn't really on a break because I had to go to my mom's house, so I drove from and back there, and you know, I don't have much time to rest, so I feel like I've been working forever. But yeah, so in this household we're gonna have four children, so one teen, two child and one toddler, and then we have their parents, so that's 7 sims, and we have the father mother, so the grandmother, the nonna, and then we have a dog, and the grandma will have a cat. So that's quite a lot of people in this house, but we're all going to feed them. Actually, so I think this is going to be the grandma. This is the parents, obviously. And I don't know if I should give this one to the teen because it's the oldest, and the child's the kids will share this one, and the toddler at his home. I think. Actually, I didn't even think about the number of bedrooms, and I thought that I had so much that it wasn't going to be an issue. And I think like if we end up running out of space, I could convert some space for another bedroom. That's okay. So I'm almost at the end and I didn't find anything. So let's put on some carpet here and there. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, this. Thank you. This one throughout. Pretty much every room for now. It's gonna change. Don't worry. Not crazy. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna get this full, I think, and bring it inside. Yeah, it's really weird. I was pretty sure that I had a nice one, but I guess not. I have to place down some placeholders. I'm gonna do this room next, I think. Yeah, we don't have any wet room yet left. So this one I need to do. This one is gonna be the pantry. So I need this in the middle. I want to I need to save. Let me just save before I before I lose everything. Do you see how tired I am? I can't even speak anymore. Right, so we are back, and I was gonna say that I wanted to have my secret way, like passage, secret door and stuff. So here, and then the normal bookcases in this color, I think. Oh, okay, I made a mistake. This is way too big. So, come on. I need a big double door. Actually, I can use this up too. I just want my double tile door because it's a big office, you know. It does work wonders from here. So he needs to have a big door, big boy door. And yeah, so I mean, it doesn't necessarily I'm trying to figure out how I could, because I don't think I can have, oh yeah, I can have a wall here. I feel like it's quite weird, because now I don't know what to do about it. I feel like since we have a routing issue with this, so yeah, let's get rid of this weird diagonal wall. And I could have the door here, but then I can't have anything. Wait, I have an idea. Actually, do I? I don't know what to change. No, because I was gonna say I could push this back, but then I still need my staircases, so that doesn't change anything. My issue is, where's this door? Or I could we could have stuff this here. You're right, we could have this. This is the same wide. And then where could we have? Okay, let's we need to build okay, no, I can't do it like this. So if I do this, okay. Wait. Oh, but we don't need this anymore if he has his right. Ooh. This is up. Okay. That's a very narrow bedroom. Could have a closet here, but we haven't fit a bed in here. Barely. And you have to walk in and just try not to. It's the bed, I guess. When he said we needed our closet to be here. Guess we could. Let's have the door. Okay, so we have the door right here. Right. And then we could have the bed right here, I guess. Or on the other side. It doesn't matter. I would like this bed. I need a bed that goes straight on the wall and not leave a big gap behind it. Okay, so double bed. Okay, this one is good. So we could have the bed like right here, I guess. We walk in. Bedside table, desk. And what else does a teenager need? I'm not sure. Or even like this, but it's a bit weird, so. Then does it even need to be this big? I mean, yeah, I know why I want it to be this big, because I want it to be like a real mob office space. Because I wanted to have like, you know, the desk, the big chair, 2 chairs on the other side for visitors who want to maybe struggle in and is not sure about them, and then like a couch behind to where his handman, is that the word? Could see that, you know. So yeah, it needs to be this big because he would have his chair here. We would have a little couch here. Oh, I need to try to fit. I don't know if we have one actually, but like, you know, a tray where you have drinks. I mean, we do have some, but I don't know if we have any for alcohol. So I will need to figure it out. But this could be the bedroom. We could have the closet here. And so this bed could either go on this side or on this side, or even like here, I guess, if he wants to grip that. But yeah, okay, this can be a bedroom. So let's put this here. That's a drywall. I want the closet. Okay, so now the laundry and lavatory. So washing machine, I'm gonna get laundry bag to show up. Laundry bag, and then we have the dryer here. I want to put this right here in this color. I'm gonna get this and this. Why do that color not match? Is that because of where my what? Why is it not the same color? I don't like this. I hate when the game does this. It's not the same shade. I hate this. Anyway, we could have this on the entrance. We could even have something like this. Then I thought to have this. Okay, let's make it in brown. Is there anything else that is interesting? Yep, we can have this right here, this right here. Okay, but I really like the wood color, so yeah. Same for this. Okay, I want to have this somewhere. I'm gonna use this light in here. What else? Actually, I think I'm gonna do this small one instead because it's full, and that means I don't have to have anything in it for it to be nice. I just need to have stuff on top of it. So yeah. Okay. No, too much stuff to have. Okay, anyway, let's do some contents. I want to do this. Why do everything feel so big? Oh, because I am contents. It's a normal one. That's what I thought. I actually want to do the orange. Okay, maybe not the orange wash, I think that's a bad idea. It just reminds me of my grandma's house, like this formica kitchen that used to be There was a range back in the days. Let's have this is the corner. Why did I see other one? Obviously. And then I need the sink. Now I'm gonna get this one again, I suppose. Well, I could put it in this color. I need to bring this up. Good. I guess I also need to have this one up too. Get rid of this. Let's do the bathroom. Bathroom. Then I need a sink. And a mirror. Not in this color, obviously. Let's do this one. I'll go to this one. And I'm gonna pick down a very surprising choice. Why did this disappear? Okay. Siding. Is it called siding from the interior? Paneling. Not too sure what's the difference, let's see. Again, one goes inside and the also does not move. That's some big. Oh, well, not for this household, but definitely gonna use it for someone else. I'm not gonna say who just yet. So actually maybe I will do siding, now that I think about it. I'm not sure if I'd say strike me as a siding house or siding household. I think some more classic vibe, you know what I mean? But I still want something a bit dark, so let me still get more dark brown. Let's show me everything. No, definitely not. Yeah. It does work. Full soda battery, full soda entry also. And then I think I'm gonna nothing is satisfying, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a good idea for this bathroom. What do we have in tiles? I guess I could do this. It's a downstairs bathroom for like when you're in the family room, so or for the business partners, or to make a quick smoke break. So it's okay, I think. Right. I mean, it's done now, so I'll see later. I want to show you something. Not in my plans for now, at least. I don't think that those windows are quite fitting to downstairs. Don't we have anything without this big thing? I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think we do. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. What else could I do right now? I could do the utility room. So let's grab for rent. So we need a water heater. Yeah, I think it could be in quite good shape actually. I don't know why it wouldn't be. I don't know if it's the same one, but it won't take any not really sure what's the word. I can't remember the word, so let's act as if I didn't say anything. We didn't get any electronics with for rent. That's surprising. Okay, I knew about this. You see nothing for pets. Decorations. Definitely gonna get this one. I think this one too, for being honest. I'm gonna take care of the curtains at the end, I think, same as the lights. That will be my problem at the end of the build, not now for sure. Okay. I never played in Tomorrow yet. I definitely need to. think it's a very interesting word. I really like. I really feel like they try to go somewhere different for once that isn't Europe or North America. You know what I mean? Do I have anything in here? Anything useful? No, that's what's potential. That's walls and walls. We don't have any fake vents for the floor. That's weird, because I feel it's like quite common in American house to have the vent on the floor. You know? Maybe it's just me who doesn't know anything. Would it be too much if I did this? Like, is it too much? Oh, come on. Yeah, I feel like it's too much. But it's a funny idea, I'll have to admit. It's not like it was very like fitting for this house. You know, it does feel very dayscape. But we do have roses. I need to remember this. We have much that I haven't like seen. I feel like I'm never going in this section, so quite honestly I wouldn't be surprised if there was stuff I didn't know about. Don't we have any pre-made fountains? I'm pretty sure we do. Right in here. One, a bit too big. Oh, that's a pretty one. I do like fountains. Yeah, so they are quite nice elements. I'm very going off. Gosh, I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'll come back when I'm less tired. Could I also do the tricks that I did upstairs? Okay, but let's get rid of this and this one. It does look quite weird. Right. So yeah, I think I need to actually, that's not the way to do this. So let's put this down, this down, this down. It's okay, I will figure something out. But wait, I think I got the CC pack with like messy stuff for the kitchen. I don't know if I did get it or not. Oh yeah, I did. Maybe not this. Yeah, I can definitely do this. Yeah. Is that it? That's it. Oh, 12 this. Only I cooked. Do you have anything that I'm missing? Okay, that's all we have. Don't like different stuff inside. Okay, that's a soup, tomato sauce, dumpling, is minestrone? Minestrone? Not sure. This sissy grater is very, very good. I also have a sissy bag for the dirty swimming pool. That is honestly very, very good. So yeah, it's by Little Pony O, just in case you guys are interested. And she's also the sexy creator that I mentioned in my community pool, Strangeville, dirty community pool, based in Strangeville video, which you can find on my channel at any point. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you guys here for now. Just gotta go to sleep and try to be active tomorrow morning, or as early as I can, because it's actually already 2 in the morning, 2:50. So yeah, we will see later. This to move at the same time as I use this. Okay, let's move this one to the fucking doing this? What's my problem? Okay, that's so ugly. It's a problem for tomorrow. Alright everyone, so this is the end of the video. I will see you very soon for part 2 of this house build to furnish the rest of the house. In the meantime, I hope you have a good time and I will see you very soon. Bye bye!